In the clip you just saw from Halloween, Michael Myers, a male, was portrayed as an evil, unsympathetic killer, as are most of the villains in horror and slasher films. As you saw with our take on the movie, many producers feel as though a woman would not fit the role of a ruthless killer, as they are the gender generally associated with having compassion. However, the 2007 version of the film shows a different perspective. In the newer adaptation, a young Michael brutally murders his entire family, except for his little sister. At the end of this movie, Michael Myers has the ability to kill his younger sister and complete his goal. However, in another instance of compassion, as far as compassion goes for a killer, Michael lets his sister go. Another stereotype shown in the 1978 version of Halloween is Jamie Lee Curtis's role as the defenseless sister whose life is controlled by her evil brother, who is on a hunt to kill her.
Dad, where's Mom? Oh no, she went out. Oh, you doing something random.
Coming with me.
No! No! What you trying to do? Look, our baby back. Hey, son, I'm gonna find us.
I sure hope so.
Nah, we got your mom locked up in a nice place.
You know what? Fine. If you don't want to listen to us, I'm taking your husband and your son.
Oh, girlfriend, no, you are not going to be taking my husband. He is mine. And my son, that came out of me. That is all mine.
This parody of the movie Saw demonstrates false stereotypes because usually a man is held captive and his wife and children are used as threats against him. As we reverse this stereotype, we found how awkward and unrealistic it seems to use a father and a son being taken rather than a wife and a little girl. Majority of the time, women merely play the role of a damsel in distress.
Hey, Dad. I brought you some wine. Thanks. So how are you, Dad?
I'm good. Where's your mother?
I don't know, Dad.
What is
Not
doing?
important.
Why are you touching me?
Daddy, your jacket's so soft.
Thank you.
Why don't you love me? Daddy, love me.
Get away from me.
Love me!
In the clip you just saw of the orphan, Esther is trying to seduce her adopted father. This shows women stereotyping in horror movies because even though Esther assumes the role of the daughter, she shows how women are portrayed as dependent upon men and how they have no control when it comes to men. The movie also shows this stereotype when explaining how this was not the first time Esther had tried to seduce her father figure. Another stereotype is shown when Esther is constantly arguing with her adopted mother because she is always trying to spend time with her father. This portrays women's hostility towards other women.
Get away from me! Stop what you do now!
You know how in every scary movie the girl always runs up the stairs? Well, in Scream, the girl who plays Cindy, she talked to the director before she did the script and said that she did not like how the movie was stereotyped and always the girls were going up the stairs. So he still did the movie that way, and we can't analyze it either because he wanted the movie to stay a stereotype, or and he wanted to show that in the second and third movie, the contrast of stereotype and how she left the house instead of going upstairs like every other girl. This scene shows how scary movies stereotype girls as being stupid, as they always go to their place of comfort instead of thinking. So their reflex is to go up the stairs, not actually leave the house.